Morning. So if anyone is a Wes Anderson fan, you can come and see me after. If you're not, you can still come and see me and I'll change your mind. And if you don't know who Wes Anderson is, disregard everything I'm saying until right now. So my name's Drew. I'm part of the CARFORCE team. We are real-time intelligence for the modern dealer. I'm going to show you guys a quick video, really quick, see if that works.
Either you or someone you know has had an experience where you're stuck on the side of the road, the hood of your car is smoking. That could have been avoided with data. Imagine if your car could talk to you and it could actually tell you, hey, by the way, Chloe, this is what's wrong with me right now. I need an oil and filter change. Your car actually is constantly collecting that information, and if you were able to talk to it, you've got access to on-demand diagnostics. So for a dealership, they're not having to hire an entire data science team. They already have one by virtue of having CARFORCE. We deliver marketing artificial intelligence, turnkey predictive insights so that you as a dealership are freed up to do what you care about most, which is delivering best-in-class experiences for your consumers. So we're creating completely revolutionary experiences that don't exist prior to data. So when I think about cars, it reminds me of, those early days when I felt independent. And for the first time, I wasn't waiting on my parents to take me from point A to point B. We're looking at ways to bring that joy, that human element back to the drive. In the future, every single car is going to have this capability to do on-demand diagnostics, remote vehicle health stats. The magic is CARFORCE being able to build a bridge to that future today.
So, there we go. So, in a nutshell, we use connected car data to provide a complete view of a customer's vehicle ownership journey. So our first product is a data analytics-based dashboard, which basically enables dealers the uncertainty about when to market to their customers. So we enable dealers with that data to actually quickly look across all of their connected customers and know when they're in service or when their vehicle is in service. So really understanding who our team is. Our CEO and founder is Jessica Laura. She's a lifelong audio enthusiast from eBay Motors, as well as a Stanford data scientist. Cheyenne Gua, also Stanford data scientist coming from TriNet. Mike Skibby, our VP of sales. He's been in the dealership world for 15 plus years, understanding kind of the customer retention for dealerships on the East Coast and in the Midwest, and then myself coming from data analytics from Quantcast, as well as local to mid-sized markets for sales, Yelp advertising. Kind of skip through here a little bit. So understanding our opportunity, and actually we did around studies with about hundreds of Nissan and BMW vehicles using CARFORCE and saw that there's an increase in service retention, customer satisfaction, customer loyalty, and brand loyalty. So really understanding and actually creating one harmonized view. There's a lot of different ways in terms of where the connected car, and I think that's an overused term, honestly, connected car, but understanding that using multiple telematics and vehicle data sets, whether it's social media or actual customer driving behavior or using DMS data and putting it into one view. And understanding really who we are in the landscape is to really say who we are not. So we are not a telematics company, we are not a hardware company, but more of a data channel and hardware agnostics vehicle insight software platform. So this is some similar names that we see over here on the bottom left. We're more on the top right in terms of market landscape. Really simple in how it works: connect, discover, and deliver. Takes less than 5 minutes to actually implement that OBD2 port dongle that goes into all legacy vehicles built after 1996, and then start pulling that data and discovering, and then actually seeing that data pulled back to the dealership dashboard. Dealing with a B2B SaaS solution to franchise dealerships primarily, but really focusing on the customer experience as well as partnering with OEMs. So it's our kind of TriNet ecosystem. Very simple business model. I'll skip through because I have 10 seconds. 5, 3, turnkey functionality. This is basically a screenshot of our dashboard, what it looks like. And then these are our partners and different kind of customer testimonials. But if you have any more questions, I'll be in the back. Thanks so much.